I'm really interested in an art that has lasting impressions, whether if it is an individual or if it is in a community or if it is in a society, and kind of like to think about what could that be in an art space. It would be amazing to see the city would invite the artist for a longer or open up doors for longer relationship. You know, I grew up in Iran. I had no relationship with the government except like it was a closed door, and it was a door that like I as a persecuted minority had no access to it, and I had to kind of like stay away from. Art process came to kind of like learning about what the system is doing and how the art could contribute in shifting or changing or creating new openings.
Que a mi hijo lo curaba, solo un milagro de Dios. Yo creí vuélveme loco cuando supe la verdad. Por eso que en este mundo siempre debemos.
How you doing? You grew up this summer. No? Yeah. I think it's hard.
To make impact, to make policy impact, one part of it is that you have to do the groundwork in the community. You need to collect the voices, you need to listen to the voices, you need to listen to the concern, and then bring all of this together. Then connect to the city, bring all of these sides together. And then I think you can create impact. We need the tool and we need the platform for everybody equally, not for certain people in the community. The responsibility of the artists when they are working with the community, I think, is to be first and foremost to be good listeners. Because I think being able to listen to other people's experiences, the stories, their concern, then you can design and you can create more responsibly, rather than like me coming with my own ideas and wanting to do these things and I use your help to make it done. But if we think about art as a process that it's exploring, it's critical thinking, it's thinking outside of the box, all of these processes like has impacts on the way that we think about other aspects of our life and decision making. Because I feel, when we talk about social impact or when we talk about policy, when we talk about positive changes, these are some things that they don't just show up overnight, or it can't be possible to do one project and be done with it. It's really meaningful for me to be in the community and be able to continue the conversations and continue the research on the project. I believe art has an undeniable role in shaping our culture. You know that things would take time, but really if we are thinking about policy change and cultural change, that's something that it needs a much more sustainable relationship and effort between the artist and the city to make that impact. I think art a lot of time is not loud, is not a screaming, is not destructive. It's something more contemplative. It's something that is like opening up new ways of looking at different issues. Every child has to grow up having access to art and music, and it should not be for certain people or for certain class or people who can afford it.